Alright guys, I just wanted to make a quick little video here to address all these fucking media stories and what's going on. You guys are reading all the headlines and stuff. First of all, I want to say it's getting pretty fucking twisted. The headlines are saying Nelk Boys throws a party at the Jersey Shore house. That is not what happened at all, okay? So we wanted to rent out the Jersey Shore house on the day of our merch drop to show up, to film some content. It's a legendary spot. We all watched the show. We thought it would be cool. So in cooperation with Danny, the house owner, we hired 4 off-duty police officers with 2 of our own security that were waiting at the house when we got there right away in the event that people showed up, to disperse people, to get rid of the crowds, hand out tickets, whatever they had to do because COVID's going on and stuff like that. We didn't want to get in trouble. We got in shit for what happened at ISU, even though we didn't organize that at all. We just pulled up. We actually just messaged a few girls at ISU. We didn't post one story, not one story at ISU while we were there. We posted them all the next day. Word just spreads like absolute wildfire, especially in these small ass towns. If we're posting stories in LA, it's not that big a deal. But when we show up to these small towns, now that we've learned when COVID's going on, everyone's bored, people are gonna fucking show up. And even people will we'll just be somewhere, someone will take a Snapchat of us and 50 people will show up. And that's honestly something, guys, that we honestly, from the bottom of my heart, might sound stupid. We don't know how big we are. We really learned after this. I guess we have to accept now that maybe we're famous. It feels weird for us, kids coming from fucking Canada. We don't feel famous. We feel normal. We can't even post a story of where we're at anymore because people are just going to pull up and then we're going to get in shit for starting a large gathering because of COVID. Which we obviously don't want to get in shit. We don't want to fucking be booted off YouTube. We love making videos and stuff. So yeah, I saw that Philip DeFranco video where he said, oh, they don't know they have a strong... What I meant by that is that we honestly, we learn now how big we are. So for example, Tyler Oakley's calling for us to be deplatformed. What I meant by the strong fan base is, Tyler Oakley, why don't you go in front of the Jersey Shore house right now and post a story and let's see how many people show up. And I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just it's facts. Go to the Jersey Shore house, post a story, and let's see what happens. That's what I meant by having a strong fan base. Our fans will show up wherever we're posting, and now we've really, really fucking learned that, and it's a big responsibility. And it's just something we're gonna have to accept. We've been posting stories for the last 6 years of where we're at. It's always been a part of our brand to interact with fans and shit. So that's just something that, yeah, we were wrong, and we're gonna have to fucking learn from now. Can't post stories of anywhere where we're at because we're gonna get in shit. But yeah, the headline that says that the police showed up is totally inaccurate. We paid for the police. We were getting escorted around the city by the police the whole time. They were fucking blocking off bridges for us, escorting us to our hotel and shit. The police were on our side. They said we did nothing wrong. So not once did we ever organize or try to host a party. Philip DeFranco said too, and I'm not hating on him. The video it was fine, but when we said 8:30, we posted our video and said 8:30 p.m. Eastern, that wasn't a call to action for people to show up at 8:30. That's the time of our merch drop. So that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say. It's a bit of a shitstorm, and yeah, one final thing I'll say is, yeah, you guys might not believe when we say we don't know how big we are, but it honestly is a learning experience. This is still it's all new to us still. We're not used to it, and I guess we're learning the hard way. And it sucks. It sucks that we have to change our style and the way we're doing things because of how big we are, but I guess it happens to everybody at some point. And yeah, love all the fans that are rocking with us. All we try to do is make funny videos, guys. That's all we're trying to do out here. We're not trying to fucking hurt people or be malicious to people. And yeah.